Have you ever wondered what it means to develop an eye? To teach your eye to discern between details that are quick to achieve and details that take a lot of time, skill, and effort. A strong eye for design can be developed like a muscle. You can find this exposure at museums, in fashion magazines, in architectural examples, and all around in nature. Beauty and design exists everywhere, and it costs nothing. This video is a rare glimpse into the time and effort it takes to make something like a simple pie crust extraordinary. And while I was editing the video, I realized if I leave parts out or speed it up the entire time, you're going to miss the point. As a pastry chef, I've internalized the idea that nothing gets wasted. I worked very quickly with the leaf cutters because it's easier to cut dough with very sharp, clean edges when the dough is still very cold. While I continued to work with the other parts of my project, the little leaves stayed in the cooler. I didn't want them warming up. I used a gum paste needle tool to press veins into the leaves. When I began, the leaves were very firm and it was difficult to make an impression, but they warmed up very quickly. Uniformity is paramount. Thickness and shape are the most important. I remove the ones that are thin or have a tip that has been broken. For placement, I am looking to make a nice, even round shape, but I also want to create movement visually with the leaves so that your eye is never bored. At this point, I've put a lot of time into this project. It looks really great, but now I need to give the leaves 2 egg washes. An egg wash can get stuck between the leaves, in the veins of the leaves, and on the edges. So it's difficult to egg wash something that is this brittle and firm. So I have to go very slowly, and occasionally a leaf sticks to the brush or falls off. I take the time to place it very carefully and remove any debris that may have accumulated. I also don't want my egg wash to be gloppy. Everything to this point has been perfection. If I give it a gloppy egg wash, then I ruin all of the work that I've put in up until now, and the overall effect at the end will not be what my mind's eye intends. Before and after each egg wash, the shell goes into the cooler for 5 to 10 minutes. This ensures that the leaves will retain their shape during baking, and rather than leaching butter, they will become a beautiful mahogany color with a nice sheen. After the shell is baked to a beautiful color and cooled completely, I fill it with a pumpkin chiffon filling. Developing an eye for design really is as easy as pie.